you bring some crazy energy on the stage. Have you always been like that? How did you get to that point?
Yeah, man, I feel like I've always, I mean, like when I started, I was doing open mics, showcases. Sometimes you get put on last, there's like 5 people there. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, I've always been able to like captivate a crowd, even if it was a tiny one or like a big crowd. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, that's just, I feel like I've kind of like tailored my set always to try and work for, no matter who it is, everyone should just enjoy it. So that's always been my energy thing, you know what I mean?
That's good though, because if you can get 5 people moving, you know, like, I've said so many times, like the fact that your music can make people dance, and like the stuff that you created is making people like happy. It's crazy, isn't it? Really,
it's a crazy feeling, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't make music, but I bet it's like amazing.
Yeah.
How does it feel when like everyone's there like dancing to your tunes and stuff?
It's mad. Like I remember the first time we toured. I toured with N-Dubs. So when I toured with N-Dubs and we did like what was it? Was it the O2? It was like the O2, and I looked out and I was like, wow, like this is crazy. Like people are like singing the tune to each other, like they're enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're enjoying it, like, you know what I mean? And it's like I was in the studio singing it.
To
someone telling them, trust me, this is hard. Like listen to this. Like, you know what I mean? So sometimes it's mad. Like mad thinking it goes that far.
Where did it all start then? So how did Ayo Beatz come along?
So I feel like I started, like I had an older sister that did music. So I always looked up to her. Sometimes I go to the studio with her. And then when I started doing my own thing, I went to college and I did like a music production course. So I got to get the free studio time, started recording like that. And then the Beats thing came later. So originally it wasn't Ayo Beatz, which was Ayo. And then I started like, I'd go studio and stuff and like producers would take long and stuff like that. So I started just saying, I'm just gonna do it myself. Started making beats. Then when I got signed, they were like, oh, we wanna, like, I got signed to, the first time I got signed it was to Universal. And they were like, oh, we got another artist signed in Germany called Ayo. Do you get me? So then they were like, we got to change your name. And I was like, I don't want to change it.
Is that how it came across?
Yeah. They're like, you're going to change your name. So I was like, I don't change my whole name. So then that's when I came up with like Ayo Beatz. Because I was like, Ayo like the artist and then Beatz like the producer. I do both. So it's like Ayo Beatz. So that's how the name started. And then I continued on and I started doing like a lot more releases. Then I got more into producing because a lot of the time it's producing but for me. And then I started producing for other people. And then my manager at the time had just took on Wes Nelson. So like we started working together, and obviously the stuff we done got like a lot of charts.
Drive,
exactly. So we got a lot of music in the charts, and then it kind of like went from there. So now I kind of just that's how we
Sick, man. I feel like I know you for years. And as a final question, what is your best piece of advice that you'd give to upcoming musicians?
I'd just say focus on branding, like have stuff that people know you for. Like try and have a look that people know you for. Like when they see you, they'll be like, oh, that's so and so. And I feel like just brand yourself, try and get yourself seen in as many places as possible. I feel like also collaborations are important. Never be too proud or too shy to like reach out to people. You know what I mean? All these things and all these associations help people bring you in. So like, for example, if I give an example, like some people would be like, oh, I'm at this party and Drake is there, but I don't want to go up to him.
You have to, don't you?
Some artists would be like, like I'm an artist, I don't want to look like a fan. Do you know what I'm saying? But then it's the public won't look at it like that. Like if they see you and Drake stood side by side in the picture, they're gonna be like, wow, like you're working with Drake. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So like sometimes you have to take the hit to like actually, you know what I mean, make the connections and make everyone like pay attention. Never look like internally, we're always gonna be like, even at my level, there's people I gotta phone up 20 times or keep reminding, like, when are you sending me that verse? Can you do this verse? Like, but on the public, they don't see that. So like never hold back from that because you're thinking, oh, how does that make me look? It doesn't matter. To the artist, just get it done, and to the public, they'll see you. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. That was beautiful. Thank you, man. Thanks so much.
Love my brother.